This real story is based on actual events. It all started on a regular Tuesday in Lantana, Florida, the kind of day where the sun was shining, the birds were singing, and Katherine Gaydos found herself at the center of a comedy of errors that would make anyone's eyes water. Literally. I was just minding my own business, hanging out with my friend who was enthusiastically using a leaf blower in my yard. Everything was fine until a piece of debris flew straight into my eye. Ouch. That hurt like 1,000 tiny needles. I screamed for someone to grab my eye drops from my purse, desperately blinking and squinting as the pain intensified. Well, instead of eye drops, my friend managed to fish out a tube of super glue. Yes, you heard that right. Super glue. In the chaos, nobody checked the label, and before I could say, "Hey, that's not my eye drops," a drop of the adhesive liquid had already landed in my eye. Instantly, it burned like crazy. My eyelid slammed shut, sealing itself with industrial strength precision. "Call 911!" I yelled, clutching my glued shut eye. The fire department arrived, looked at me with a mixture of horror and pity, and whisked me off to the ER. At the hospital, the doctor took one look at my sticky predicament and handed me some antibiotic salve and ointment. But then came the real kicker. "We can try to open your eye with surgery, but it's going to cost you," he said. Great. Just great. Here I was, jobless, uninsured, and now potentially one-eyed. I felt like I'd hit rock bottom. How was I going to explain this to everyone? I imagined the conversations. "Oh, this? Just a little mix-up with my super glue and eye drops. You know, typical Tuesday." Then, just when things seemed hopeless, a miracle happened. The same medical office, but a different doctor, heard my tale of woe and decided to help me out. He didn't ask for a dime. This hero of a doctor numbed my eye area with lidocaine and began the delicate process of prying my eyelid open. It was tense. It was awkward. And then, pop. My eye was free. I blinked cautiously, half expecting to see double, but everything seemed mostly normal. The doctor told me to come back in a few days to get the rest of the glue off my cornea. He assured me that my vision would be fine and that I'd have a great story to tell. And so, here I am, Katherine Gaydos, the woman who accidentally glued her eye shut and lived to laugh about it. Lesson learned. Always check the label, and if you ever find yourself in a sticky situation, just remember, it could be worse. You could have super glued your eye shut.